life on Earth.
So what I'm gathering is that if you have a bacterial infection, you're leaving it untreated because that's not pro-life. People be like, I'm so pro-life, I'm probiotic. But on a real note, that is what you would call a false equivalency. And I don't know a single person that's educated on the topic that would argue against cellular life being life. By definition, cells are very much a form of life. They just happen to be insentient. And just like it's not murder to pull the plug on somebody that's brain dead, it's not murder to get rid of a fetus that's insentient.
All right, very interesting. First comment I have to make is on the pro-life TikTok video. If you're on TikTok and you are pro-life, I love pro-life TikTok. And so do what you can to permeate that social media platform with good pro-life content. Show people the coherence of the pro-life worldview, highlight the humanity of preborn children and the inhumanity of abortion, why it is exactly that abortion is wrong. There are so many people on that platform who need that message. And pro-lifers on TikTok, like the person that this TikToker is responding to, are producing some pretty good content. So keep it up. A comment on this video is interesting. His key argument is centered around the sentience of a bacteria versus the sentience of a human fetus. Now, it's pretty cool that he does acknowledge that a human fetus is alive. This is a step that we often have to take when we're on the streets in conversations, but he acknowledges that the human fetus is alive, but he compares that human fetus to a bacteria because he says they act the same. And they act the same in this particular instance in that they're not sentient. Now we have to ask, and this is where we get to the problem with his argument, we have to ask, why aren't they sentient? Why is a bacteria not sentient? And why is a human fetus not sentient? The answer to the former question is a bacteria is not sentient because of what type of organism that bacteria is. That bacteria is not a human being. It's not an organism that is sentient. And therefore, we would not give that bacteria human rights, or we would not give that bacteria the right to not be killed because they are not human. When we ask why a human fetus is not sentient, though, a human fetus is not sentient not because of what type of organism they are, but because of their age. They don't exhibit sentience because of how old they are. They haven't developed enough yet to reach that point, and development is determined by their age. Abortion is wrong because it kills a human being, something that is fundamentally different than killing a bacteria.